What We Did on the Weekend presents Lockdown Music Trivia. And here's your hosts, Jace and Burjo.
Hello, and welcome to the final of
What We Did on the Weekend presents Lockdown Music Trivia.
Yes.
I am reading it from the banner because I got no fucking idea.
It's cool. So I hope everyone's watched the last 4 episodes on YouTube. If you haven't, pause, go back, watch the episodes.
Can you pause YouTube and go back?
Yeah. Just don't be or get YouTube Premium.
Oh, that's why.
Some of that cash.
Don't say that.
Oh, no?
Don't give them money.
Okay, don't give YouTube money. Give us money.
Get ad block.
Way more money.
New tabs are better.
Yeah,
I'll just do
Ad
that.
block. Yeah, sorry.
That's the real product.
Ad block.
Sorry, carry on.
NordVPN.
A man of culture.
Brought to you by NordVPN.
Segue!
Yes, go back and watch the other episodes. They're super fun. And the winner from each episode, except episode 1, who was Ryan Scoble from Bats, but he got called in to be the sound man. Hi, Scoble.
Let's go, bro.
He said he was going to win too easily, so we decided to pull out.
Yes,
So
it was like Black Caviar. He's like, no, I'll just fucking miss this one.
$1.10 favourite.
Anyway, but this week, this is the final, the grand final, and we have the winners from each other week.
It's a fucking grand final.
It is a grand final. No, because this year in footy is cancelled and it doesn't matter who wins.
This is the only grand final this year.
Yeah, correct. So
We have a
this
big-
is
we have a
the
bigger
official
crowd.
grand final.
Except if Gold Coast win the footy, then I'll go.
Ooh, Gold Coast. Yes.
We've got a bigger crowd in the grand final anyway, so
I'll go.
Someone's going to
$4
watch this in like October and be like, man, old mate Jakey called it. Gold Coast won the flag. What's his name? Matt Rowell won the Brownlow. Rowell.
first Rising Star Brownlow medal.
Anyway, yes. Sorry, we're getting off track again. So we'll introduce our contestants. So from left to right, we have Josh from Pridelands.
I'm all the way to the right, but
Yes, we have Jake from Earthbound.
Yep.
Even though, and also without belief.
Also, and actually, yes.
Yes. Pick a band.
I just realised you meant stage left. I was just like, hang on a minute.
Yeah, correct. Left to right on camera.
It's been a while, damn it.
It's been a long time since I've been on one of these.
We have another Josh from Hollow World.
What up?
What up? And we have Alex from Bad Love.
Woo!
Yes,
Who do you reckon's gonna
exciting.
win?
Golf clap. Who's going to win? I reckon Scoble was going to win, and then he pulled out. So I think my money's on Jakey boy.
Hey.
But we'll have to wait and see. But
You're a suppository for music knowledge, that's for sure.
He's cheating though. He's the only one not drinking, so
and he's not wearing his band's merch.
It's called.
So,
It's
I have some without belief on.
ooh,
I
so
missed the
he's
memo.
coming in without belief. So he's not confident in his own.
So here's the thing though, without belief is too long of a buzzer. So Earthbound is just
Earthbound,
rolls
yes,
off the
he's
tongue.
playing tactics. That's why
Yeah.
my money's on Jake. So
But if you play without belief, you can play on a boat, so
ooh,
I told Mitch Parry that if Earthbound do get to play this show, he has to build me a boat.
yes,
To stay gold.
and it will happen. We're gonna have like
If anybody deserves to play on a boat, it's you guys at this point.
Yeah.
Nobody's been robbed of playing on a boat as much as you have.
Like,
be
I
like
now
a-
know what Shannon Knoll feels like if Australian Idol was on a boat.
If Australian Idol was a sea-bound vessel. You know how it feels. Yeah, wow.
oh fuck.
so we're gonna have a Monomath themed
Yeah.
stage for when Earthbound play our.
It's going to be nautical themed.
But yeah, so these guys were the winners of the 4 other rounds. The last episode was a tie between Hollow World and Bad Love. So instead of going to overtime, just bring them both in. So which is good. Good for the bands.
good thing Scoble pulled out.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
You know?
Yeah.
He knew what he was doing.
Oh yeah, you
Pull
wouldn't
out
get the
King.
5th person around
But
here.
then we have. So the rules are. So we have 3 rounds of 10 questions each. Music themed trivia. If you haven't watched any of the other episodes, surely you know this by now. But anyway, it doesn't matter.
And the questions are simple.
Yeah, the questions are easy. They're all music themed questions. 3 rounds of 10. Band names are your buzzers, and that's about it. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yes. So,
Let's crack it.
we'll start with.
You're up first.
I'll start with the first question of round 1. All right, first question, round 1.
All right.
What is the name of former Pantera frontman Phil Anselmo's current band?
Hollowell.
Yes, Hollyworld.
Would it be Phil Anselmo and the Illegals?
Ooh, no.
shit.
What?
Bad Love.
Yes, Bad
Is
Love.
it Down that you're referring
Yes, it is Down.
Yeah.
Down. Yes,
Would they technically both be current bands?
yes,
to? I
but,
guess he probably does have.
But Jace only looked up one band.
no.
We've only got one answer.
But Downs, the Illegals aren't active apparently. So
It's just Phil.
Getting me on
I did do research.
technicality.
Phil's still there, just like active. He's like ready to go. It's like
And then he-
Future
I
Fighter
was down. I
style.
was like,
I didn't know they were still
I'll go with the
bands.
Illegals because I haven't seen anything from Down in years.
Apparently still active.
I wasn't aware they were putting out records.
But
They put one a couple of years ago.
hey, Phil, hit us up in the comments if we're wrong. Anyway, I know he's a
Phil,
good
if
friend
you're
of the
watching,
show.
Don't Google any answers because they're probably wrong.
Don't worry about Google. Google's disabled during this video. Anyway,
All right, question
never
2.
mind.
According to the President of the United States of America, what are you going to eat a lot of if you move to the country?
Hollowell.
Oh,
Peaches.
Oh, I thought you said
Yes,
singular
correct.
president, so it's just like, what is Donald Trump ended up being like? I was listening to that song last night. Damn it.
Good song. All right. How many albums has Australian country legend Slim Dusty been credited to?
Fuck.
Pridelands.
Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and say 8.
no.
No. A little bit more.
Just a little
You know what? I'm gonna
Bad
throw
Love.
Earthbound into the till. I'm gonna say 23.
No, and Bad Love was next. Yes, Bad
I'm
Love.
gonna go with 9.
No. Keep going.
When you say keep going, are you
Like
saying in ascending
way
Yes.
more.
No,
way more.
shit.
Way more.
Hollowell's
Okay.
73.
Keep going.
Way more. What? Keep going.
Earthbound.
Yes.
Let's go 104.
More. Closer.
More.
Closer. More.
123.
More. Down.
Okay.
Okay.
We're closing the gap.
Yeah, Pridelands.
Yes.
124.
Down.
We said down, you went up.
Hollowell 113.
Ooh, up.
Bad Love 115.
Up.
Earthbound. 118.
Up.
Hollowell 119.
Yay! Correct.
Can I get a fact check on that?
Very good. Very good.
When you say contribute, like, was he?
No.
No, so he is.
Bonus question, can you name them?
I can't name
It's
one.
something about the country,
Slim
something about the
Dusty.
pub.
It's like
and
Slim
something
Dusty
about
1,
Something
Slim
about
Dusty
Duncan
2,
being my
Slim
mate.
Dusty 3.
Absolutely.
Slim Dusty 1 through 8.
Yeah, 119 albums. So
Slim Dusty Greatest
he's either they're his own albums or his tracks are featured on that album.
That's fucked.
Crazy.
There's a few.
R.I.P.
That's
Slim.
Pub Classics 1 through 18. Like 18.
Dusty,
All the So Fresh albums. Just,
Yeah.
is Slim Dusty among the living?
No. He passed in 2007, I reckon.
It's more crazy
Don't
than
quote me on that.
my dad has all 119 albums.
Oh shit!
Not even. Like there's vinyl in there too.
His dad's name's Duncan. It's all about him.
Imagine that's why. Like it's like he's dedicated his whole life to Slim Dusty because Slim Dusty said he was his mate on a song.
Had a
That'd be
beer with
fucking
him.
funny.
Yes.
Fuck. Brian.
Yes.
Fitz is a 2-syllable name.
R.I.P. Brian.
All right, question 4. 4? Yeah, what to 4? The Death of Me and Everyone Loves You Once You Leave Them were albums released on the same day this year by which 2 bands?
Earthbound.
Earthbound.
Oh, I know the definitely is
Bad
Polaris.
Wait.
Oh, wait.
Yes,
I'm
Earthbound.
copying in if you don't know this.
Oh, well, you can do the second one because I don't know.
The
You gotta
Army
get
Affliction.
and
Polaris.
yes. So half a point each.
We don't do half points because I can't draw half, so. Gets a point.
I mean, it's the same thing, right?
Well done.
Very good.
You didn't get the point.
Right, question 5. What is Iron Maiden's 747 nicknamed?
Hollowell.
Hollowell.
Ed Force 1.
Correct. Very good.
That was the only one I was going to know.
I'm a bit worried about that end of the table. Like,
I
Everything working down there? We good?
Oh, it's blank on this score sheet.
As in, like, is my brain working?
Yes.
At any given time, I can't really answer that. So,
Correct answer.
I'm trying. It's just
Have another sip, it'll help.
Question 6.
Yes.
Yes.
Glad you can count. What festival was My Chemical Romance set to headline?
Earthbound.
Or I reckon that was Earthbound.
He was louder too, so
Yeah.
yeah, I'll pay that.
Download.
Yes. Hey, he's on the
Sorry,
board.
download Melbourne and Sydney.
And
Sorry, not download
it was only Melbourne and Sydney, wasn't it? Yeah.
could have just left Download Australia, maybe.
Could have been.
Technicality, it's fine. All right, question. Yeah, 7.
7. Come on, guys.
How many albums have Run the Jewels released?
Bad Love.
Bad Love.
4.
Correct.
Bang.
And
easy.
the fourth
The fourth
one
one just
fucking
came out.
rips.
Yes.
That's when they number their albums.
100%. That's why I wrote the question. I'm like, you can't get that wrong.
That's it. Just 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes.
But when they catch up to Slim Dusty, when it's like
Yeah, Slim the Run the Jewels.
RTJ 119,
Oh,
I hope they get to that point.
Dusty, Volume 100.
kind of do too. Would be fucking great.
I don't think it's possible for Killer Mike to die.
Imagine being on that.
ah,
He's a
album.
machine,
Yeah.
dude.
I don't think it's possible.
it's
If anyone's
great.
immortal, it's Killer Mike.
Yes.
Alrighty. Speaking of immortal, Miley Cyrus's brother is a singer for which band?
Earthbound.
Oh, Bad Love.
Earthbound.
Metro Station.
Correct.
Hell yeah.
Is he the singer or backup singer?
Well played, sir.
Two singers.
Same.
Mr. Trace.
Elephant Line.
Mr. Trace.
Same.
Is his name Tracy?
Yeah, Trace.
Trace.
Yeah, but why?
Why is his name Trace?
Billy.
Because Billy
Billy
was like...
Ray.
Billy Ray.
Billy Ray was like there just tracing some shit and then...
Billy Ray's not his actual
He was
dad.
like, hey, I got
This is like this. Mrs. Ray Cyrus. Look at this.
Mrs. Ray Cyrus.
Mrs. Ray Cyrus. Yes. All right, next. Mrs. Ray Cyrus. Which death metal band were featured in Ace Ventura Pet Detective?
Hollow World.
Or Hollow World, just.
Cannibal Corpse.
They were.
He fucking froths them hard too, Jim Carrey does.
Oh, yeah, shit, yeah. He's like legitimate. Them and Napalm Death, I think.
He
said,
froths
like,
Napalm Death.
Was it
which is
Napalm Death that
awesome.
he
bands of all
sang
time.
on that talk show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, it sounds like this, and he just starts screaming flat out. They're like, what the fuck
Yeah,
are
and
you
he's
doing?
just like, no, I can just really relate, you know?
It's good.
You know,
Very
I
good.
feel when they say hammer smashed face, I can just really understand that.
I'm worried about Jim Carrey. I'm
Isn't
not
that a
gonna
Saturday night?
Oh, who isn't?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
I think
Jim
Jim
Carrey's
Carrey's
another
there.
level.
lie. I wanna.
He's a
I
mess.
think
I just wanna-
we are going to have the sad day when he hits.
Yeah, I just want to make sure he's all right, you know?
Yeah, I wanna take him out for brunch or something.
Shout out Jim Carrey.
Shout out Jim Carrey.
I
If
reckon
you
he
see
would
If you
this,
see this Jim Carrey, come at brunch.
Yeah.
hit us up. We'll
Reach out, mate.
make something happen.
You got friends here. It's a safe.
It's not
a
Are You
safe
Okay
place.
Day, but Are You Okay?
If Jim Carrey doesn't have friends in Australia, then like
He's got 6 friends right here.
every single
Goddamn
person
right.
in the world that I'm
Count
aware
really
of.
fast. I'm like, how'd you know there was 6? I'm like, fun to fuck.
Welcome to the official Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
What we did on the Jim Carrey podcast.
Everybody's got their
Oh,
minds on both.
while we're doing shout outs, shout out to the Facebook page, the same photo of Jim Carrey every day.
Oh, dude, I've liked that for like 9 years, and I reckon
The best Facebook page.
it's so good.
Very consistent.
Yeah. If consistency your thing, like
So
that page.
good.
Right,
The
okay.
consistency.
Love
This
it.
is the one. Yeah.
Yeah,
Very good.
and it stood the test of time, honestly.
Absolutely. Like an
Only
OG
be Jim
meme.
Carrey.
Yeah, like
It's good.
How many bands has that page outlasted?
Yeah.
Just think about
I
that.
want to know.
Oh,
Many.
don't think about that.
it's more.
I can
than
name
Slim
one.
Dusty's
I can name one
credits.
too.
Future Static.
We're thinking of the same one.
Prime ministers, presidents, and bands.
It's like
Anyway.
500 Australian prime ministers.
Absolutely.
Last year.
It's pretty bad that like we can discuss eras of Australian history through which prime minister we had in the last 5 years. It's just like
Very bad.
yeah, it's pretty bad.
But you know what's worse is
The next question is about prime ministers.
Oh, nice.
the worst part about that is as bad as
What are you referring to?
it was chopping and changing prime ministers, the current one has had the worst run. And then everyone's like, oh,
Look,
he's all right.
I think we
sick of
should-
chopping and changing. It's like,
I
yeah,
think
but
we should give Kevin a third.
you're on the
go.
worst one.
Well, third time lucky.
Yeah,
I'm happy to give
You're a
Kevin. a go.
ScoMo.
third time's the charm.
Who was the one that
Me,
went?
ScoMo fan.
You were ScoMo at Unify, so
Who was the one that went
Left
missing in the ocean?
I hate
Harold Holt.
Harold
Harold Holt.
But he's king of the mer people now.
Also, my favourite thing about that one is I think it's in Malvern or somewhere around there. There's
There's a swimming pool.
Harold Holt swimming pool. It's dedicated to him.
Swimming lessons there.
Yeah.
I was in my primary school.
Yes.
Every time I
Yeah,
drive
it's
past,
in
I'm
Glen
like,
Iris, I'm pretty sure.
I'm like,
Didn't you know that?
I think that's
It's
so
like
bad.
having
That's-
a Joan of Arc bonfire.
It's one of those go-to lines when people come to Australia and they go,
Go to the Harold
I can't
Holt
believe your
swimming
Prime
pool.
Minister that drowned, you named a swimming pool.
That's like a collection of belts dedicated to Michael Hutchins.
That's better though.
I would buy one. This shirt.
That's heaps better.
It's like extra soft around here. So,
You can't have a Harold Holt swimming pool.
yeah,
But he didn't die. He's king of the mer people.
great business.
Who the fuck approved that?
That's way more better.
Probably the
way
council
more better.
stunning
Way
them.
more better.
Fuck. Like,
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Anyway, we're gonna have to edit this whole. It's
Sorry.
I believe we're at question 7.
Sorry.
Now, actually.
question 8.
Oh shit.
I'm glad you could count 2 because we're at the last question of the round, question 10.
Can I
Are we?
Yes. Fuck.
That's you then.
It is me, but I can't do this
Question
now.
question 10.
All right. Hollywood Undead was the first band to sign to which social media website's record label?
Earthbound.
Earthbound.
MySpace.
Yes. Great. I've got a question. Who the fuck are Hollywood Undead?
He knows because
they ripped off the riff out of Crazy Train in one of their songs. That is the only thing I know about that.
really?
band.
It's a good riff.
Did they sample it or did they
No, they sample it. Sorry, yeah,
Sampled it?
Yeah,
It's old enough to be public
Are they
domain.
a band or like a hip hop group or are they?
Yeah.
I don't know.
They're like one of those
Are
like
they new metal?
core
Yeah.
bands.
Oh,
like,
no.
Like, remember like
Yeah.
Weird Carolina and like
Yeah.
all
They were
those.
signed to MySpace. What do you
I
think
like
they
a really
were?
lame body count.
Body count's pretty good though.
Great Carolina
Like a
songs
pop?
Oh, dude, I fuck
like
hard with
pop
Weird
version,
Carolina.
no,
I don't remember
that's
way
what I
less
said,
angry.
really
Yeah.
lame.
Yeah. Well,
And they wore masks.
did they?
Yeah. But then halfway through their sets, they took their masks off. 'cause
They're
they were
not
too
quite
sweaty. I'm like,
Kism.
how does this work?
Isn't
Oh.
that like counterintuitive? Like,
Yeah, this sounds like the worst band ever, but lucky it's the end of the round, end of round 1.
Don't mention my score.
Can I give Pridelands 10 points just for that fucking call before?
You're doing the scores, but so far
be
we
opposed to
can't
that.
count to 10, so no.
Okay.
Anyway,
End of the first round.
at the end of the first round,
Coming last, unfortunately, with the best call ever, Pridelands on 0.
Yeah. I don't want to talk about it.
It's okay, buddy.
Coming equal second, we have Earthbound and Bad Love on 3.
Hey.
And out the front, we got Hollow World on 4.
how the fuck did that happen?
hey.
You answered 4 questions right.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Very
Sorry,
simple.
I must have missed the whole, layout
Anyone
of
for
the show,
drinks
sorry.
while we're
Actually,
in the little
I'm-
break?
I'm-
I tell you what,
Absolutely.
I would go a toilet trip.
I would go
Yeah,
with toilet
sweet.
trip.
Oh.
I would go a pint.
I'll go a beer.
Yeah. So we are filming this at our home base of Stay Gold, which is 133 Sydney Road, Brunswick.
Sure is.
And gigs will be back soon. And as of recording, the front bar is reopened, or it's reopening this weekend.
Yeah, something like that.
One of the two.
Whenever it comes out.
It's reopening this weekend as Ollie's Pizza Place. So make sure you make a booking and come get some pizza in the heart of Brunswick. Hipster pizza. But it's the best thing is it's Ollie's Pizza Place. So it's OPP. So you're down with
They're
OPP.
yours now.
Absolutely.
I'm not drinking.
I'm going to drive. I know what you're talking about.
Hey, Trev.
On stage with us.
Yes, I would.
On stage we have Alex, the Queen of Stay Gold. Thanks, Alex. We love you.
I can only have
Do you guys want
one.
beers?
Yes, please.
am not
ready
partaking.
to come out yet. But,
Is he drinking? Are you drinking?
That's
No,
all right.
you had it.
Ready?
Well, let's do it.
Cheers.
cheers.
Ooh. Oh, that's not Fireball.
No, it's not.
What was that?
That was unexpected.
Was that tequila?
And that is the
Jameson.
first shot I've had in, I reckon, at least a year and a half.
Oh, that's ISO flavoured.
We didn't actually say what the prize is for what they win.
Yeah.
Yes, so
I want to know what I'm fighting for here.
Freedom.
we're playing for the right? Yeah. The privilege,
The forcefulness.
the privilege to headline or just play our Beyond Blue fundraiser show, which will be November 28 at Stay Gold.
The first gig back since Rona.
The first good gig back.
Any gig, we're calling it.
And
The first non-seated gig.
so last year we hosted
Get out of your
a
car.
Beyond Blue fundraiser at Stay Gold, but we ran with acoustic bands and ran tattoos and haircuts, and we raised $3,500 for Beyond Blue. So this year we expect to top that, and with the help of a few friends of ours in bands, we hope to put on the best show in 2020. Or at the back end of 2020. You can't beat Invasion Fest, but anyway,
Post Rona.
post Rona. Thank you, Alex. Thanks, Alex.
Thank you. Prona, as you will.
Rona.
Well, it sounds like pro Rona, and that's not me.
I'm not that.
So I'm taking a point from Earthbound.
All right.
Let's get into round 2.
Round 2. Okay, round 2. All right, first question of round 2. What is David Bowie's real name?
What?
What is David Bowie's real name?
Damn it! I know his son's real name.
Well, what is David Bowie's son's
you're right.
dad's real name?
Well,
No idea.
well rephrased. That was good. No, I do not know.
Anyone?
And I'm going to be really
It's
upset
the
about
same
this.
name as the dude from the Monkees. That's why he changed his name. Really? Oh, there's some trivia
Oh, yeah.
for you.
Cool. Here's the other question. Who the fuck is in the
Who
Monkees?
the fuck are the monkeys? Hey, we're the monkeys.
Yeah.
I thought that was a TV
And who's the
show.
singer
Was
from
that
the
Monkey
Monkees?
Magic?
No, the Monkeys
Is this
was a
one
TV show.
Scoble will know?
Scoble will know this.
Yeah, Scoble, you know this one.
It's also the...
Yeah.
All right. One more clue, and you got to be fast, because this is the
Real
easiest
fast.
clue. It's
Okay, let's
the
go.
competition for Maya.
What?
Oh, Bad Love.
Yes, Bad Love.
Jones.
Yes, correct. His name's David Jones.
David Jones?
His name's David Jones, so he changed it to Bowie
that's
because,
an exciting name.
because the lead singer of the Monkees is Davy Jones, and they didn't want to be confused.
With the tentacle-faced pirate, of course. Yeah.
David Bowie's a way better
Why
name
didn't you
anyway.
just say so?
What the fuck?
yeah,
He's manner. Like,
It's
the
okay.
most common name in the
He's
world.
Ziggy Stardust anyway, so it's all good.
I love that you told them to be fast and they all just went, what? They were
That's
like,
very good.
Shout
very
out
good.
Zoe Bowie.
all 4 of their faces.
Zoe Bowie.
My favorite director.
All 4
So
of their
good.
faces look like Joel Birch in our cameo.
What's that look like?
Just one of
Way
those.
more better.
Do more. Do heaps more.
Way more better. All right, next. So no one... Oh, no, Bad Love got that.
Fuck Ramo.
All right. After leaving I Killed the Prom Queen, Jonah joined which band?
Bad Love.
Pridelands, fuck my life.
Bad Love.
Bring Me the Horizon.
No.
No.
What?
Oh, I'm
What?
not.
There's another one in between.
Yep.
Of course there was. There's a trick question.
Always.
It's the only one I would have got right, and it's not even the answer.
So you wouldn't have got it right.
Yeah, you're
The
right.
best thing is he wrote that question with that answer, and I was like,
He changed
wrong.
it on me.
There's one in between.
All right, Pridelands.
Yes.
Fucking everybody's been in D's nuts, so D's nuts.
Oh.
Nope.
Hollow World, I have no idea, but Confessions.
Nope.
Nope. Yeah, I honestly have no idea.
Bad Love.
Yes.
So this is not. I don't think it's Escape Bleeding Through.
Yes.
No shit.
Yes.
You're right, actually. You're fucking right.
He wasn't there long, but that's where he went.
Yeah, that's right. I remember that.
Yeah.
Vaguely.
We had a big discussion about this question today, and
There we go.
My favorite thing that he ever did was that ad for Peter about sheep.
Because he's hardcore vegan
He
straight
didn't know
edge, isn't he?
he didn't know what fucking fly blow is, obviously.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. They're like the anti-shearing one.
Yeah, it's just like we shear sheep not necessarily because we need the wool, but because if
Yeah.
you don't, they die via maggot infestation in the
100%.
anus. Like, I think there's a pretty clear. For the record, I don't like
So everyone like,
eating
likes
animals.
a
but,
haircut
like,
every now and again. I mean, maybe you wouldn't know about that.
I don't know about that.
Personally.
I mean, I cut the hair where it counts.
Wait, what does that mean?
I don't know. Dude.
Take it as you will.
Oh, I like it. I like it. All right.
Trim the shot
Anyway, next question.
Yeah.
What band does super producer Will Putney drum for?
Bad Love.
Yes, Bad Love.
Annotations of an autopsy.
Close.
No?
One of those words is wrong.
So it'd be Hollow World.
Hollow World.
Fit for an autopsy.
Yes, fit for an autopsy.
Different. Yeah.
And there's another band. There's a little bonus there too. He's in a new.
Literally, the only reason I got that was because you said that.
Close.
Annotations is like.
I love that the only drummer on
Yeah.
stage got the drum question wrong.
That's a drum question?
Yeah,
Damn.
sort of. Oh, he's in End as well.
I was going to say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Billy Rama plays
Jump in.
drums for them now.
You're asking if
Does
it's a
he?
drum question when in the question the word drum was there.
Now it's Billy Rama.
There you go.
But
So
is
if you
Very
add that as a
good.
question, I'll take a point. Cheers.
Very good.
All right. The Offspring headlined the first ever Good Things Festival, playing which album in
Earthbound.
full?
Earthbound.
Smash.
Yes.
Their best album.
That was too high to remember. That's it.
I did like Americana, but it didn't come close. Let's be honest.
Ooh, correct.
Out of that.
Oh, Pridelands
get a
is
point for
here.
that?
It's good you're here.
I'm trying. I'm being beaten to the chase every corner.
Every corner.
Every question?
All right, here's one for you.
Thank you.
Who is Amua's lead vocalist?
Earthbound.
Fuck off.
Fuck, I don't know who that was.
That was bad love, I
It was
reckon.
me.
I'm
Oh.
going out there. Frankie Palmieri?
Yes,
Say
very
his
good,
name?
correct.
Yes. Sorry, mate.
It's
You-
understandable,
you little
dude.
song drive. Maybe it's just the speed of sound travels a bit faster on
I think it might be it. You're, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll let Virgil award that one.
I reckon
I was
it was
like,
bad.
I'm going to take
Yeah.
it. Sorry.
We'll find out in
well,
post-production.
yeah, 100% in post, and then just edit in one of them.
I'm not mad.
Edit
I'm
that
just
in.
disappointed.
Just say the answer,
I can take that. So's my dad.
and then if we got it wrong, we'll just edit your answer in so you're correct.
I really like that strat. You hear that?
You didn't say the answer, so
You
no.
got to barrel the camera though.
Frankie Palmieri.
Yeah, there you go.
And we can edit
Correct. Yes.
that. Well done.
Very good. All
Thanks,
right,
guys.
you're
Thanks
up.
for your support.
All right. Jason Butler
Yes, here we go.
fronted which band before
Right,
Fear?
Earthbound.
Bad love.
Pridelands.
Let fucking live. Get out
On the
of my face.
face.
Hey!
Don't talk. No, I don't want to hear it.
Hey.
Very good.
I know shit.
I know shit. All right, while you're there,
Yep.
what is the name of Chester Bennington's pre-Linkin Park band?
Does it matter?
No. If you want to play this gig, it does.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't want to play Uggy.
So spicy. Anyone? They released an album like last week.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know how because he dead, but they just like resurrected Tupac style hologram.
Honestly, I would pay.
Anyone? Nah. The answer's Grey Days.
I have heard that.
Yeah.
I
Never mind.
literally
Any
never
other question
heard
about
that
Linkin
name.
Park? I've got it.
That's why I wasn't going to say, what was Linkin Park's first album?
No,
Hybrid
That's too
theory.
easy.
It's okay.
Well, 'cause that
There's
was
no
a question in the
hybrid theory.
I was gonna, I was
And we've
gonna,
already done that in one of the other episodes.
Pretty hard to beat.
I was gonna write a question about what band did Chester front other than Linkin Park?
It's the same question.
No, but not Grey Days. He fronted another band.
Stone
He
Temple
filled in
Pilots.
someone.
Stone
He
Temple
did, yeah.
Pilots.
Yeah.
Did he actually?
They was and they were supposed to play Soundwave here,
Yeah.
and they
I
cancelled
remember.
themselves, and Living End replaced them.
Yeah.
And played the best day set I've ever seen.
Was that when Wieland died, or was that just a cancel?
It wasn't Whelan.
No,
wasn't
they
he
just pulled
in
out.
Velvet Revolver at the time? So they got Chester as their singer.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
We're literally just talking about that.
Dude, I
Yeah.
was
Don't
so
worry about
blessed
it.
to see Linkin Park in like the Thousand Suns album cycle. Like that was my favorite Linkin Park album by a country mile.
Ooh.
Seeing that dude fucking ruled.
Are
I was
you
like,
what?
I'm sorry.
You what?
What?
Trail and I are gonna have an angry chat outside after.
That's absolutely fine.
Your opinion.
And now we know what
It's
Pridelands are.
wrong. I'm sorry. It's hybrid theory or go home. Like
Okay.
that,
Yes.
that was a cultural phenomenon and a fucking slapper from
feel like-
intro to paper card. You cannot go.
Hybrid
wrong with
Theory
that.
was Chester punching his bedroom walls, and
Yeah, but that's the
Thousand
whole
Suns
point. It was a
him going
cultural,
to
like,
therapy.
iconic moment for 15-year-old white boys all across the world, and I happened to be a 50-year-old white boy at that time. So
Yeah, that's fair. I happened to be a
Actually,
fucking
I'm actually not
7-year-old white
15.
boy.
I think I was like 11 at that point, but
Yeah.
the same angst.
Look,
Yeah,
That shit
100%.
slaps.
the bottom line is Linkin Park goated. We can say
Oh yeah, for sure. Fucking for sure.
that we can agree on.
For sure.
Yes,
That's Soundwave.
so we've gone out on a
conversation
limb
just made me
here
feel
and
very
said
young.
Linkin Park were a good band.
I was
don't
like,
like
if
Linkin
people can
Park?
argue
I
about
do.
Linkin Park, then you know.
I just didn't want to like them, but I like them.
Okay.
Anyway, I can't be super edgy and hate Linkin Park. Who hates Linkin
That
Park?
is super edgy and wrong. Like it's,
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm not that edgy. Like, I don't like Blink-182, but that's pretty easy.
That's yeah. I mean,
Like, that's fair.
No,
Whoa,
you know, you
sorry,
have
man.
grounds. You have grounds. You have grounds.
Hello there.
Let's get to another question.
Anyway,
Let's get out of here.
I think it's time for us to go, guys.
Oh, no. It's end of financial year. I'm not hating bands anymore. That was my
That's
End of
it?
financial year resolution.
That'll be over like July 1st, 8 a.m.
I've ever heard.
Keep my receipts.
Hey, 2020's been a
Fucking still not going to do it.
2020's been a long year. That I need something to look forward to.
Neighborhoods was a good album. Changed my mind.
Bring Me the Horizon
Nah,
will bring a new
legit.
single out
Neighborhoods
at
is sick.
July 1st, 9 a.m. and you're over.
Thank you. Oh my
Yeah, nah, I'm fine. I'm definitely not going to like Bring Me the Horizon.
Exactly, so you're going to ruin it.
Oh yeah.
That fucking dog's eating
Yeah,
dog.
you're right.
Oh, dude.
All right.
That was like,
Anyway.
dude, when we were young, banger.
Dude, that chorus.
Yeah, when
Damn, dude, doesn't
How about you answer some questions down the end and we'll talk later.
We're too busy vibing.
All right,
Literally.
name
Just vibing.
All right,
Ready?
here we go. Back.
name 3 Mike Patton bands.
Hollow World.
Oh, here we go.
I would go
confident.
Faith No More,
No
Mr.
way.
Bungle.
This is the hard bit. This is the hard bit.
You know,
Velvet Revolver, what?
Blink-182.
can I say,
Can, but it might be wrong.
it's, no, it's not, because it's not a band, but he also did all of the sounds of all of the characters in I Am Legend.
That's a cool story.
Yeah, it's not, I know it's not a band, but it's, oh my god.
I'm glad he was in a band with Will Smith, but no.
Can you give him 0.75 points for that? 'Cause kind
That's 2.
No, 'cause
Whoever gets the third one
gets
gets
it.
the
that's
point
not.
because it's the hardest bit.
have no
Because he's been in like 15 bands, but
honest.
you got to name one of them.
I don't know, probably.
I did one good
The
one.
Spanish
It's
one.
probably in Primus at some point.
What are they called?
The Spanish one.
I know
That's
that
not
one.
what they're called.
I know they're not the
The
fucking
only,
called.
actually don't
I'm
have
gonna
that
throw my
band, yeah.
Earthbound. The only one I know is Mars Volta.
Dude, if Mike Patton was in Mars Volta, I would listen to
Dude, he's not in Mars Volta.
You say you would listen to Mars Volta.
I have listened to Mars Volta. They're very
Because they
good.
fucking
It's the only Spanish band I know, so.
Are they Spanish?
Mars Volta.
I didn't know they were Spanish.
But
The singer's name's Cedric Bixer Savala. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yes.
Rodriguez Lopez.
Did you like Closure in Moscow?
Oh, bro, what a band.
Yeah, fucking oath, mate.
Unfortunately, I cannot fucking think of the Spanish one's name. And I'm gonna punch someone when I have.
Make it
Alright.
with me.
No, I'm not.
Actually, I haven't been here for a while.
So if we get, I reckon we just give Hollywood the point for having the most.
Give me your belt.
For
he got,
inputting, yeah.
he got the 2 obvious ones, and there's like... I've
Yeah,
written,
there is like
For me, there was
100.
one.
yeah,
obvious one,
I've
so
written
he should
the
have-
main ones down,
one.
and
Just
I'd
need one,
never
bro.
heard of any of them.
The
but
one you're
anyway.
thinking of was like Brugeria. what it's
Yeah.
called. Yeah.
Fuck.
Anyway, you can have 2/3 of a
Just
point.
yell out some Spanish.
If you win by 2/3 of a point, do you know how to draw 2/3?
No, he has a point.
Never mind. All right. I've got one more question. Oh, this is a good one too. Famous for their square cardboard T-shirts, what's the name of the worst brand to
Earthbound.
pit merch on? Earthbound.
Gildan.
Yeah, correct. Boo, Gildan.
That's a
Hashtag boycott Gildan. Ugh.
Well, Gildan wears better in the long term. I'm just putting it out there.
Oh.
Yeah,
In a
if you're a
conversation you wanna have
square,
with these guys, man,
you
trust
have to
me.
be a square.
I am currently wearing an AS colour t-shirt. Just.
I'm wearing.
This is an AS colour shirt.
This is definitely
Hashtag stay
Gildan.
gold. Oh,
Gildan
yes.
for life. I made the migration, but nah, man, vintage.
This is an AS
They're
colour
like
hoodie.
early, like
Nice,
heavy.
yeah.
They're like heavy loom stuff from like older.
15 years ago, they were really
It's
good.
the fucking bomb.
Yeah,
I mean,
but not
it
now.
wears out better, it stretches better in the long term. I'm just saying. So fuck y'all.
I'm glad I knew the
I'm
one.
so glad you have a body like
Gumby.
Gumby. Like,
100%. I'm glad you're a time traveller and can go back in time and buy merch.
I don't wear merch because I'm a hipster.
Wee, that's fair.
Thank you.
shouldn't you wear vintage merch then?
Yeah, actually.
Good point.
you
I'm
should.
big- yeah.
Speaking to your earlier question, it's quite easy to buy merch from 15 years ago.
Yes, it is, but it's hard to go back to
boy has
15 to gigs and buy it new.
No, but now that it's worn out, it's
When you're
better.
barely 15 years old, like me, it's
Oh, this is a very spicy debate.
Yeah.
All right. Last question of round 2. What soft drink is mentioned in the Suicidal Tendencies song in Solution? I
Earthbound.
can't even say that word.
You wrote the fucking question.
believe it's
You wrote a word you can't say.
Earthbound. He says Pepsi.
Yes.
I want a Pepsi, but my mom would bring me a Pepsi. Is that the right one?
That is it. You fucking bang on.
That's spot on, actually.
I'm just gonna throw it out there. I have no fucking idea what's going on.
No, that's
I want
fair.
I used to
Pepsi, just
slam
one
that
Pepsi.
song in Guitar Hero 2 back when I was like 8. Just like ding, ding, ding.
Pretty sure it was on Matt Hoffman as well.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, what a game.
Yes.
Man,
You played that when you were
yeah,
8?
yeah.
Oh, that's the end of round 2.
Oh, do I have enough ice?
You are from Melton, so you should know that. let's have a look at the end of round 2 scores.
So-
Please, Burjo.
Coming in last position.
You're supposed to say coming in the rear. I got one laugh.
Coming in last, Pridelands on 1 point.
Hey!
I swear I have 2.
Golf claps.
And coming in first, the rest of them on 6 points.
It's tied up, 6-all.
Six.
Alright.
See, this is the grand
This
final.
is the spiciest final. Actually, this is pretty good.
I feel
I'm
Swans.
surprised, but
And if anyone's counting that 3 teams are on 6 and one's on 1, that's only 19. It's because one question wasn't answered. You
Was that
fucks.
The
Don't
stupid
be
fucking.
Always?
Oh, was it
What?
Linkin
The
Park
stupid one. I wrote these. Don't
Yeah,
you?
I think it was.
No. It was the.
the Linkin Park one.
He answered the link.
It was
Yeah,
the Linkin
Linkin
Park
Park
one.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I answered. So I'm on 1 point.
Oh shit! Yeah.
What up?
Can you
Coming.
imagine if Chase
Hey, I'm
plays
equal
a show
last.
over Pridelands?
We might
Well,
beat Pridelands.
I'm here for it.
That's fair.
Let's go.
I'm just going to do Limp Bizkit covers. That's fine.
He wins. Boom.
Done.
I want to see
Absolutely.
that.
I want to see that.
But use of the band.
I don't even
Yeah, but
like
you,
We're the band.
Oh, we're the Limp Bizkit band.
you're the Limp Bizkit cover band.
I get to play.
I'll be Fred Durst.
Thank you, because I'm not being Fred Durst.
I'll be Fred Durst
Man, he's
all
got an
day.
app for it.
I
I
just need
get.
turntables.
I've got a red hat.
Now too.
It's just
and-
one of those
but-
days when you want to win a cup.
Yeah.
know shit about
Don't
it.
worry,
I don't know
I've
what it
got
means.
Fred Durst covered.
You got a bit of
It's a
Fred
very
Durst in
sincere
you.
song about
Yeah,
him
I
breaking
am
up
a
with his girlfriend.
fuckwit. So,
But you
I am the combination if Fred Durst and Crafter had a kid.
Oh fuck!
What a bad
That's
choice.
a bad mix. Don't say
Yeah,
that
that's
ever
me
again.
though. That's
no,
all
it's
right.
not.
And just like that,
Gross.
Big Brother had an orgasm.
No, you're good. You don't ever
That's
don't
all right.
put yourself
Hey,
down like that again.
no, I embrace that shit.
But in all actuality, can we please get Jace to do a Limp Bizkit cover set?
No, can you please get me on Big Brother?
All right. We can do that if we raise a certain amount.
I genuinely
Yes, if we raise $10,000
You're the
at the
only
Beyond
person
Blue
I know-
fundraiser.
Like, you put up with people in bands all the time. You can do anything in the Big Brother house. Like, you can
Oh, Big
It
Brother's
didn't go well for
nothing.
Crafter, so it's gonna play out.
what has, but
No joke.
So the only time I ever get to see Big Brother is in the line at Subway. They always are playing Big Brother when we're having rehearsal.
Yeah, I saw the ad and I was like, man, that looks so trash. But
Anyway, fucking, when did the new season of Big Brother become Survivor? Like, why are they doing like
Yeah,
challenges and
it's
shit?
all Survivor. So I don't want to diss on
Build
Big
more
Brother
tension
because
between the people, so they feel like they're in
pretty sure I'm
competition
gonna
with each
be-
other, and they
See?
arc up more.
So here's the thing. You want
Straight
to
up.
you want to cause tension? Cage fight. Boom.
I did a spit take.
I would love that. Can we get an MMA channel going for like music?
I'd love to see.
The next we did on the weekend lockdown thing is actually just a 3-way cage match.
There's a couple people I'd love
Well, there's
to
4 of you.
What we did on the weekend boxing
No,
matches.
spill the tea,
Well,
please.
Oh, wow.
People have already lined it up. So
I'm ready to throw down.
people have already lined up us to fight Backbones
I got
at
some names.
Unify.
But here's the thing.
We
can
want
I-
a challenge, though.
If
But-
we do have a boxing
We'll
match,
get dominated.
can I fight my own band?
Which band?
Yeah, which band?
You can't fight
both
Ralph.
at
Both.
once.
You can fight them both.
I'll take them all on.
I genuinely think you'd win.
I'm going to look down the barrel of the camera and say, Dimmy, you're fucked. And
Yeah, that is actually an easy thing. It's not hard. You can't fight Dimmy. That's like a wet paper bag.
Yeah, that's it.
if we're talking steadfast, I'll take both Dimmies on.
I'm not sure. You have 2 dimmies in one
Wait.
hand.
Dude,
Hendo.
No,
Nah, leave
without
Hendo
the
out of this.
leaf
He's a
Wait,
beautiful man.
wait.
Dimmy and Jimmy.
Wait. Can you pick someone that won't get knocked over by a strong wind?
Sorry?
Pick someone that won't get knocked over by a strong
Well,
wind.
that's my whole band gone.
Yeah.
Because they're all twigs.
Oh, this is aggression,
You're the only
and I
person with
like
the
it.
most
I've got a lot of
I wasn't
Yeah.
prepared for this.
Like, seriously, just come
You
at
guys need
me.
to have a band meeting or something. Like
No,
coming out right
if anything,
now.
I'm feeling motivation.
But see, here's the thing.
like,
Band
yeah,
meeting
I
would
can-
just be the cage match.
I can
That's true. That's it.
Problem solved.
Yeah, get it all out.
And
I
then,
just want to go on record and say I could also beat my whole band in a fight.
Yeah, Monty, if you're watching
And they
this,
know it.
fuck
That's
you.
the thing. It's like that's not even an argument. I think Deej would come close,
This is good.
but the rest of them,
rank your band members and how fightable they are.
all of them, I could genuinely like destroy everybody in my band.
See, I
This is
reckon,
great.
like,
Except Deej.
I'm thinking of.
Deej is good at karate, so like
the only person I couldn't fight would be Ralph because he'd
You
look at
can't
me.
fight Ralph because he's a beautiful man.
He's a beautiful man, and he just look at you.
Imagine punching.
He would hug you to death.
He would hug me to death rather than punch me. And I honestly, Ralph Brown, if you're watching,
Imagine
hug me to death.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Imagine punching a heart emoji. Like,
Yeah.
what a dog.
No, it's like punching a kid with an ice cream.
Yeah, it's like punching a Care Bear. It's like, man, fuck, what a dog. You can't do that. But
Definitely.
yeah, at the same time, it's like, oh, that's a
In
pretty
saying
good
that,
fucking...
Tom Armstrong, if you're watching, cage match.
So wait.
Tom Armstrong wouldn't last a minute with
Yeah,
you.
me in the chair versus Tom.
Anyway,
Trail, would you win against all of Bad Love?
I've had this conversation actually after the
Dude, he's
last
got
boat
sticks.
show at the after party. Like,
Yeah,
Do not bring up boats
Not in
here.
front of my boy.
sorry we didn't let you on the boat. It was
Fuck,
full.
man. We were meant to hang out on a boat together.
No, I'm sorry, bro.
Twice.
I got into it.
Sensitive
I feel
about
like
boats.
I think that I would win personally because like
I agree.
Look,
You'd
Zach
scrap.
would probably win. He's a bit of a strawberry.
No. You're
Landon I could take. Monty, he's too soft. I don't think he could.
Monty. You could deceive into fighting.
Yeah,
like,
but I can't see him putting in the final blow. He tried to tell me that he could do it. I don't believe.
I don't
him.
believe it.
I would let Zach and Monty like edge it on a bit between each other.
Actually-
so wear each other down because they're a
Agreed.
bit bigger in stature than me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking.
I do want to retract my statement to Tom
They're all
Armstrong.
too soft, man.
No.
Tom
you got
Armstrong
this.
would beat me in a
fucking
fight because he goes to
From
the
the
gym.
streets.
I don't.
I'm not really at all.
it's,
No, you've had-
oi, you don't learn to fight in the gym.
You definitely don't learn how to fight.
So you all
But
know.
he's tanked, so he's like stronger than me. But like,
The only-
Just because you're fit doesn't mean you can fight.
That's true.
You just need
Are
that
you
one
the
hit.
strongest in Hollow World?
That's
hit.
where me and Mason have a great
Well.
advantage. We grew up in a 5,000 head town.
Oh.
You're from Mount Gambier. You were
we can
born to fight.
We genuinely
Born to fight.
We literally cannot exist without having fought our way out of whatever the fuck we were doing beforehand. Like, it's just
That's
That's why you left Mount
right
Gambier. You
back.
fought your way out.
We did.
Congratulations.
Anyway, speaking
One
of
time I
paper
watched-
bags,
And-
shout out to Dimmy. You got called out, son. You're in trouble. Anyway,
worst time for me to remember that story.
Round 3.
round everyone. Round three. What up? Round 3.
All right.
Whoever wins has to do a cover of the Pornhub intro. Thank you.
Fair.
On stage.
Did you guys see that video of the dude doing
With
his high school
vocals,
ensemble
yes.
and everybody in the
Yeah,
booth?
so good. Oh, I love it.
So good. So
With-
Very good.
But we want it with vocals. Do
Yeah.
what you want.
I mean, like, Joel Turner.
No, you just want like
That was pretty good.
These kids, baby.
Corn, if you're watching, I'm joining you now.
Fuck.
All right.
okay.
Stop trying to fight bands.
Round 3.
Our own bed.
Oi, you're all. There's 3 of you that are tied up, so you better pull your fingers out because this is life
This
or
is
death.
my round. I said that.
And Josh just sit there.
Get ready. No. If he gets them all, he wins.
Exactly.
If he-
All right,
if he
are you
gets
ready?
top
Yes.
No.
Question 1, round
Yeah.
3. How many albums has Blink-182 released?
Earthbound.
That was Pridelands.
Exactly, it was.
Yes.
So you got Take Off Your Pants and Jacket. Fucking Dude Ranch. Neighborhoods. Dogs Eating Dogs doesn't count because it's an EP. We got Self-Titled. We got one more that
What's the name of their newest album?
Wait, they got a new album with Skiba?
Indeed.
Do they have an album with Skiba?
Yeah.
They have 2. They have 2.
He dived way too quick into that.
6.
I'm going to take Earthbound for this.
Hey, Earthbound.
Earthbound.
Yes, Earthbound.
How many?
9.
Yes,
Yes.
correct.
Mate,
So the name of their newest-
Short there. You weren't even close.
How did you not say that?
So
The
confident.
name of their new album's called
I can do them in order.
Halfway.
Buddha, Cheshire Cat, Dude
Yeah.
Ranch, Anima, Takeoff,
Yeah.
Self-Titled, Neighborhoods, California, 9.
I'm sorry, I get
Yeah, they got
I am just going to agree with that because I do not like them and I don't know what any of those words were.
Let me just go on record and say,
Extra point.
I listened.
We don't do
It
extra
hasn't
points.
been good.
There'll be no extra point. I was going to put that as a thing, an extra point. I was going to put an extra point if you can name them all, but
Every time I
if you can name them all,
any of
it's
their last
probably
3 records,
minus a
I just
point
wanna
because you should be embarrassed.
Exactly.
But
Who are you calling out right now when you tried to name them all?
Well, I didn't. Sorry, it's pretty obvious. So I'm calling.
So you calling out me?
Yes.
Like, it's okay.
All right, Pridelands v Earthbound.
all right,
stop.
next question. Spicy.
Would you include the greatest hits in that summarization?
No.
No,
because
And that a
compilation.
live album. Oh,
yes.
I've had this debate all day.
The greatest hits is only a
the
single.
greatest hits
so.
album is Neighborhoods. Changed my mind.
The greatest hits album is a trash can.
Not bad.
Ouch. All right.
Definitely take off my
Spicy.
pants and jacket. You are fucking lying.
Hey,
Song
Trail.
about having your parents break up.
Oh, don't bring up Say It Together for the kids now.
Yeah, that's it. There you go for the
Why did I put a Blink song in?
Yeah.
Blink question in.
rock show.
The worst.
It's got everything, mate. I don't know what you're
Question.
Actually,
Cut.
as a you can cut this bit out. As a Blink hater, Rock Show's a fucking track.
It's a fucking.
I'm gonna fucking remember that.
It's a track. and anyway, next question, Sean.
All right. Question number 2. Stop drumming the song.
Sorry.
I spilled my whole beer.
Who are the big 4 bands?
Earthbound,
Pridelands, fuck you.
Bad love.
Earthbound.
Metallica, Anthrax, Slayer, Megadeth.
Correct.
You are.
I thought Hatebreed was
Tick.
in this, so I'm glad it is.
Oh, bro.
No, it's
Hatebreed.
Papa
Imagine if
Roach,
Hatebreed
mate.
was
Come
big.
on. Come on.
It's definitely Hollywood
That's a riff, to be
Undead,
honest.
Papa Roach,
Carolina.
Hollywood Undead.
Carolina, and falling in reverse.
100 decks.
That's the big 4.
Selling only Ramo merch.
Ramo. Put it in Ramo.
Put it in Ramo.
Put it in Ramo.
The actual answer is Earthbound, Pridelands, Hollow World, Bad Love.
Yes.
boy.
Yes.
Yeah.
That
Limp Bizkit cover band.
very big.
Let's make it happen.
Limp Bizkit should be in the big 4. I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
100%.
Somebody wants to
Limp Bizkit,
Alright,
Colin,
you-
Slipknot,
be Fred
Mudvayne.
Durst, I'm down.
Cornwall's
Otherwise-
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I-
Limp
I
Bizkit,
will-
Corn, Slipknot,
That's
Mudvayne.
fair.
Mudvayne?
Yeah.
Papa
In
Roach?
this-
I don't want that mantle.
In
Alright.
this chat, I would be
Let's
Wes
ditch
Borland,
Megadeth
and I'm
put
cool with
Limp
that.
Bizkit in. I reckon we should,
And Anthrax
official
and
petition.
Slayer.
We just
No, I
cut
was
them
going to
all.
say, if you're
No,
going to fucking
Slayer
get rid of
should
anyone,
stay.
get rid of Slayer.
I was
They're the
thinking
shit.
Yes.
Slayer.
Oh, good. Hating Slayer is not an unpopular
Slayer
opinion.
have
I
one good
fucking
riff.
hate Slayer.
Dude,
They have one good
They
riff.
have one riff. I did
They have
leave
one
one
riff.
riff.
All right.
Everybody knows that.
Question
Hey,
3.
you ready for...
Yeah.
I am.
Speaking of riffs, who featured on a Lil Nas X track,
Pridelands.
Old Town Road?
Pridelands.
Ray Cyrus.
Yes, correct. What a
Mrs.
riff.
Ray Cyrus.
Hell yeah.
You're out there.
Hell yeah.
Now you're asking me questions about real music. I can answer them. Like,
Very good.
What's this metal track
Real
you're all in?
I need this piece.
Nas X, I'm good for it.
You skipping answers? Questions? All right. What was the name of Parkway Drive's latest album?
Earthbound.
Earthbound.
Oh, God. It's Reverence.
Yeah.
Reverence.
Do we actually Google it? Make sure we're correct.
You
or
got
not?
that.
That's correct. Hashtag Dad Rock. I mean,
Yeah, they,
what?
no.
Hey,
It's a
can I tell you
Hey,
guys?
no, it's good live. So it's good live.
Agreed.
They're untouchable live, but it's written to play live.
Bring me
wanna-
a better than live.
It's not written to
Well,
listen
because
at
it's like
home.
stadium music.
Bring me
It
a
is.
better live band than Parkway. I'll put it out there. I've never seen a better heavy show.
Agreed.
Dude, bring me a
I'm
mad
not
live.
angry at this because
I've
that was
seen-
sick.
I'll take that.
Wanting to
I'll-
see it, and I was fucking.
If I
blown
can
away.
sit down at
It was
Rod
like
Laver
Nine
and
Inch
watch
Nails
Bring
level
Me,
shit.
And Frank Carter beforehand.
Oh,
Yeah,
Frank is
dude.
always a beast.
Frank Carter ripped it. They were better than you, me at 6.
I'm just going to say
Yeah.
Cattle Decap blew them all
No, I was going to
away.
say best live band of all time, Ramstein.
Yeah,
Honestly, I'll pay that.
Yeah.
Probably best live band I've seen for a long time was Ghost.
Best live band that speaks
Dude,
English.
Ghost. And it was better because it was Ghost instead of Slayer.
Ghost is a little too horny
Oh,
for me.
yeah.
Ghost is
I
shit.
would
Ghost is
literally
pop
see
punk dressed as
fucking
black metal.
any band
Yeah.
over
I'll
Slayer.
pay that. I'll genuinely
Ghost
pay
is
that.
pop punk dressed up as black metal. Pick a lane.
I would go and sit in silence.
like
in
Either wear a
porta potty
backwards
with the
flat
tap
peak
shits in it than rather fucking
and
watch
like
Slayer-
be a
Slayer
groomer
play.
or
Honestly,
be a groomer or burn down churches. Pick a
I
lane.
watched Slayer for 5 minutes, and then I went and watched Flogging
Actually, I
Molly.
put every time.
Oh,
I
dude,
die, I was
Flogging
one of
Molly,
the best
great.
live bands I've seen.
Here we go. This is
Everything I've seen
a
on
spicy debate. I like it.
fucking
That's a fucking
energy.
good call.
Like I remember the first show I saw was like off the fucking what's the album with Werewolf on it? Deja, fucking whatever it's called.
Stack is the new black.
No, one after that.
Oh.
They played the Hi-Fi, and it was probably the most violent show I've ever fucking seen. And I've seen some violent shows.
Hey.
Probably played some violent
There's
shows.
a lot of
I'm
blood.
going to put it out there as well. Let Live was a
Yeah,
sick
Let
set.
Live as well. Like that first.
Let Live at Adelaide.
Fucking incredible.
Dude, Let
Go
Live.
on, search Let Live Adelaide on YouTube. Like
Just
Adelaide
let
Soundtrack.
live anywhere.
In general,
Yeah.
I think
there's a
I
compilation
think
of
Jason
just him.
Butler is the craziest frontman of all time.
Best frontman.
I will agree.
Like
Yeah.
Ozzy
I'd say
Ozzy
same for
Osbourne.
Frank Carter though. That Gallows Soundwave set they played way back.
Yes,
That
dude.
was fucking
Holy shit, that was a
sick. That was
set
the
and a
time.
half.
That was the time.
So
Gallows was the
Ozzy
fucking
Osbourne
shit.
bit the head off a bat, but
Jason
he wasn't doing backflips off
he
a
didn't
lighting
do it
rig.
in Wuhan, so it doesn't
see
count.
that live.
Nah.
You know, you got to watch it through video, so it's a
Yeah.
different era to
Would it be
discuss.
Jason from Let Live or Greg from Dillinger's Decade?
Yeah,
Plan? There'd be
Dillinger is a vibe.
Wrong. Greg from the Wiggles.
I would like to see a
Oh
case
yeah,
fight
Greg. Oi,
between
Jason and Greg.
Jason and
Wiggles.
Frank
Greg from the
Carter.
Wiggles. He sacrificed himself.
I would
He went so hard he had a heart attack.
Greg
what?
from the
Sorry.
Wiggles had a heart attack at their comeback gig.
Actually,
That's more
What a
hardcore than
fucking hardcore dude. He was just like, man, this is
that
gonna be too
is the
tight.
most metal thing I've ever heard.
I'm gonna say
100%. Dude, he was
So I'm
wiggling
getting
for
that
sure. He's
check,
fucking
boy.
boys.
Let's go.
All right, let's get back to these
All
questions.
right, back to the questions. Was
You're
that
up,
you or
you're
me? I'm up.
I'm up.
All right, I'll give you a real tough
You're
one.
up.
Name 3 bands with animals in their name.
Earthbound.
Fuck off.
Earthbound.
With animals in their name.
Animals in their name.
Bad love. I'm
Just
throwing my
okay.
name.
Birds of Tokyo.
1.
Yep.
It's going to be quick.
Tide Line.
Tide
Yes.
line.
Fair.
Fuck, you could have picked a
Would
good one.
animals as leaders count?
I was thinking.
No.
Not an animal.
Good tiger.
That's the
You're out,
word
no,
animals.
you're out.
I need an animal. You're out.
You're out.
Good tiger.
Pomegranate tiger.
No, you're
Good
out.
tiger.
You're out. You're out.
You get one wrong, it's out. Someone buzz.
Bad
Buzz.
love.
It's Pridelands.
You have to name a different 3.
Bad love.
Alright, cancer bats.
1.
That's 1. Fuck, now I'm going to think about the ones that he said.
Just this. I can think of 3 bands.
Yes.
That's
2.
a band. And
The easiest
what's a
question.
fucking animal? Someone give me an animal.
Real big fish.
3, 2, 1.
There you go. Thanks, mate.
Just sacrifice. That's good. Hey, I would have gone real big
Way to
fish
do what
first.
makes a dream work.
Dude, real big fish slap.
Yeah.
Slap. They are so sick live. Like,
They, dude, real big fish.
untouchable.
They were the best
personally
at
had
good
Star
things.
tainted for me by an ex, but I'm sure they're good.
No,
Wait.
You
dude.
should write
Quietly, I'm a Scar fan.
I'm gonna. Don't worry about it. There's a lot of
Scarf on it
suspended
now.
cords in it.
Big fish
Don't worry.
Reclaim.
No. I want
Believe
Candy
me.
Fire. I like
I will.
Area 7.
So I wrote a new Earthbound song,
answer.
right, with trumpets and saxophones in it, and the guy said no. And I was mad.
I think that's
Kick them
lame,
out.
bro.
That's just rude.
Bring
Yeah.
it in.
What about Scoble's band, Bats? Oh, no worries.
Right.
He's fine. He's all
still-
good at
he's
it.
not paying
Anyway,
attention.
all right, you're up, Benjo.
All right. What artist and song did Denzel Curry cover?
Earthbound.
Fuck you, dude.
Earthbound.
Bulls on Parade, Rage Against the Machine.
Correct.
You don't. You haven't.
Not bad.
I feel. I was gonna say you have less syllables to say than me, but you don't. I'm
Yeah.
just fucking bad.
All right,
That's just-
we're speeding this up.
Slow, I'm very
We're on
slow.
speed round.
I'm invested.
Do it.
That was that one.
How many questions are we down?
We're nearly there.
You always beat me to the
3
one I
left.
know.
Sorry.
3 left?
Yeah.
3 left.
Well,
4
fucking-
left.
3.
Let's go.
4 left.
Don't say that.
4 left.
4 left. All right, do you want an easy one or a hard one?
Are you looking at
Hard.
me?
All of yours.
I was gonna say.
Let's go a hard one.
All right, a hard
that
one.
I can answer specifically, and everybody else can't.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, a hard one. The Kings of the Bark.
Pridelands.
Which area in the US are Knocked Loose from?
Bad luck.
Pridelands.
We already had Pridelands.
I fucking
You
hate
busted
not
way
loose.
early.
I can't answer this.
Never mind. Bad love.
It is Oldham in Kentucky.
Correct. Very good.
I have the hoodie. Arf,
Here, bro. All their merch says Oldham on it.
Yeah, this should work out.
arf.
Yes, he bro. Extra point.
Yes, man, go bark. Good music. Carry on.
That song fucking slaps.
Barks. You can't beat a bark.
It wins.
Shout out to every band that has barks.
Especially
And then
DMX.
Pretty much just
Fuck off every band that doesn't have a bark.
Just
I'll
DMX.
go-
No, except fucking
Including
Jane's Addiction.
DMX.
That band can get in the fucking bin.
Shout out to DMX.
I just love calling out
Fucking
bands. DMX was the king of the
DMX, OG bark.
Yeah.
right.
Straight up.
Amity Affliction just
other.
celebrated the 10th anniversary.
Earthbound.
Pride, fuck you.
Earthbound.
Severed ties.
Wrong.
Nope. Pridelands.
It is definitely. I definitely.
I said my-
Bad Love jumped
It
in
is
next.
Youngbloods.
It is.
It is Youngbloods.
Come on, Pridelands.
My favourite Amity album.
It's the only good
It's the
one.
only good one.
That's
Yeah.
why Sabotage.
I don't have a
fucking
favourite
slaps.
Amity
Actually,
album.
no,
I don't
Fruity
like
Loops
Amity.
Two
Pretty
questions
Lexus makes
left,
sexier.
and it's very fucking tight.
Yeah, we're not going to say who's winning, but anyway.
It's me.
100%.
Yeah, it's definitely you.
It's
All right.
like golf. Lowest score wins. You're in.
Just call me Tiger.
Here we go. Who wrote the GWS Giants
Earthbound.
theme song?
What? Cat Empire.
Correct.
Crack?
Of course,
What do you mean? How do you know that?
Because the Cat Empire fucking write everything.
The big sound.
Theme song.
There's a great big sound. of
Big,
the
big
West
sound.
There's a sound
For
of
the record,
mighty
Cat Empire
giants.
wrote all of the music for the
I
entire
play-
Sydney 2000 Olympics opening ceremony. A lot of people don't know that. They just sat in the middle of the fucking oval.
We didn't know that. That's why it wasn't a question.
Yeah, and played that
I
the
didn't know
entire
that
time.
at all.
Like, it was incredible. That is one great band.
Oi, the Cat Empire are fucking sick.
Dude, they're so
They play
mad.
free gigs at Fed Square just because they're bored. Because they're like, well, we've got 25 people in our band. Where else are we going to hang out? Like,
Yeah.
oh, we better hang out at Fed Square. So
No matter what happens, they're breaking social distancing regulations.
at home.
Aren't we?
Because
They all live together.
because it's not a
I
myth.
think they probably made enough money to have individual houses, or at least share maybe 2 or 3 apiece.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's like.
I think so.
All right, last question.
Because it's true, all bands live in the same
I earn
house.
enough money to buy Turkish bread 1 out of every 4 weeks.
4 weeks. 4 weeks.
So that's cool.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Hey, this is what happens when you work in hospitality in the middle of a pandemic.
Vibe.
What's so funny? What's so funny? I like the bread.
But only 1 every 4 weeks, not once a month.
Once every 4 weeks.
Weeks, plural.
You heard me.
That's why he's
Did I stutter? I don't think I did.
What we did on the weekend is proudly sponsored by Turkish bread
But only once every 4 weeks.
and NordVPN.
You guys are
Ooh, Jesus.
All right, final question of the game.
All right, that was spicy. All right,
Yeah.
the last question ever.
all right.
Which is unfortunately on my sheet, but Jace has written.
I don't know, man. You're the one who's.
It's a visual question.
All right, this is the best one.
So look at the TV up here.
I'm seeing it.
Wait, which
Barrel
TV?
that, barrel that camera.
And
Is something actually going to come up, or are you like?
I'm going to stare at the camera.
Here we go.
And the visual question is,
I mean, that's a TV. It's a light.
fuck you, Jace, but
Here we go.
I look like the lead vocalist
Pridelands. Fred Durst. Damn it.
Keep going.
I look like the lead vocalist of Data Remember. What's his name?
Earthbound. Pridelands.
Bad love.
Jeremy McKinnon.
Yeah.
Hey!
I wish my bank account looked like his.
So do I.
Oh, not the head though.
Hey,
I reckon you're prettier than him, to be honest.
Well, looks like I'm not
that's
playing a show
spicy.
till 20.
Hey, relax
Thanks
on the
for-
ego trip.
Trail gets an extra point.
I get a point for that one? Yes.
All right, that was
Oh, that's
the end of the game.
oh man.
And it's
This is tighter than I expected. And that's a sentence I've heard before.
if we have a drummer around, can we have a drum
I don't know
roll,
what you mean
please?
by that. Can you explain that?
Okay, I will explain it.
Please.
Coming in last,
Don't say that.
but still beautiful as
Say the num-
always.
Say the number.
Pridelands on 2.
You're supposed to say coming in the rear. Or up
you,
the
Bill.
rear.
Coming in
Second last or third.
Third.
It's very hard to work out of 4.
on 6 points, Hollow World.
Woo!
Well, I don't think I
I mean,
scored
I'm like
against
Slayer,
it
so you're a
round
good man
1.
in my books.
Yeah, no, it was.
No, you-
I came in hot.
Yeah.
And that was about it.
Real.
Coming in second or
Second,
third
runner
last
up. First runner up.
on 10 points, Bad Love.
Oh, and the winner is
I thought you would have.
Jakey Bowie.
On 11 points from Earthbound.
Earthbound, 1 point in it.
1 point in it.
What day? What day's the show?
November 28th.
Yeah, cool.
So,
I'm just making sure I'm.
no. So,
I'm so happy that all 4 bands are playing anyway. Thank you
yeah,
very
so,
much.
Yeah,
so
easy. Yeah.
stay tuned, November
If you want a
28th.
door spot, I'll hook you up.
If gigs will be a thing by then. So,
Sure.
It's
yeah.
ScoMo told us. It's on.
yeah.
It's
I
on.
called Corona. And
It's
I was
okay.
like, bro,
I called the guy
take
that
a
ate the
fucking
bat. I was
back
just like,
seat.
Yo.
It's my turn.
He called the COVID hotline. He's like, when's the first gig? They went, November 28th. It's on. Stay gold.
I downloaded the app, and the app said,
I'm like,
yeah, this is
how
the
are things
expiry
in
date.
Wuhan? Like, are things good?
Yeah,
Like,
Wuhan.
are you cool? Like,
Oh,
you guys eating any bats? No,
You
good.
send me some sign
shit.
symbols?
yeah, relax on the bats.
Dude, I get that. That's a
That's why
double layered
ScoMo wasn't
joke.
involved.
Shout out to Bats. What a band. If you haven't heard Bats, listen
Cancer
to Bats.
bats or just bats?
Just Bats. Straight up Bats. Don't worry about Cancer Bats.
Alright.
Cancer Bats are sick, but BATZ.
So thanks for playing, boys.
No worries.
You know what?
Thank you,
It was a
everyone.
good time.
Cheers.
Thanks for our
Cheers.
production crew.
Everyone.
Cheers.
Shout out Stokesy.
Around.
Shout out
Listen
to
to
Jurassic
Drastic
Park and
Park.
Stokesy. What a legend.
Can you believe how tall he is? I can't.
And Bats.
I am impressed
And the
by
laugh
his
track
stature.
over here. Thank you.
And we'll go through a round of plugs, and we'll just go from left to right because I've forgotten who won. Oh, Earthbound
Left
won.
we mean.
Slash Without Belief.
All right,
One,
so
pick a
stage
band, Jake.
left.
Pridelands, what do you got?
From Pridelands.
It's whatever I want.
Plug.
Yes.
So
All right, check out my Twitch stream.
here we go.
It's
That's
SKYLORIS plays.
Skyloris.
Plays.
What games do you play?
I play mainly Sea of Thieves. I like to get on boats and shoot other people in their boats until they sink.
We
Sick.
talked about not mentioning boats tonight.
R.I.P. Seabound.
Seabound.
No, you're playing now.
Mitch,
wait,
you
stop,
owe me a
stop.
boat.
I don't think you're ever going to be.
Wait.
Anything else to plug Pridelands? Like any new music coming up?
We have an album that's done in the sense that
That's what we
we've
want to
delivered
hear.
it to the guy finishing it.
You'll hear
Yeah.
about it on the podcast
So
soon.
it's coming. Stay tuned to what we do on the weekend. When we interview Pridelands, there's shit coming.
I'm more than happy to do that.
Now,
Absolutely.
Good.
No,
Like,
you're, it's happening.
Speaking of sinking, Earthbound, what do you have to plug?
considering you don't know how to get on a boat, how to stay on a boat.
I couldn't hit water if I fell out of a boat that I wasn't on.
That I was never entitled to.
You got to get on the boat first. Oh,
You didn't get on the
when you step
boat.
on a boat.
shut up. I'm
just
not
gonna
allowed to joke about this.
I'm just gonna book a Tassie trip just to go on the Spirit and just be like,
Bro, that's suicide.
That's true. Yeah,
Dude, that's a
The
rough
Arctic
ride.
winds.
here's the thing, I just want to be on a boat that bad.
That's fair.
Ouch.
Understandable. Dude.
Just go to Bonnie Doon, bro.
What's fucking water in Bonnie Doon?
No, there's not at the moment. Lake Eildon is dry.
Do I have to plug things?
Yes, you do.
Yes.
Without
Your band.
belief and Earthbound.
Without Belief is good. Listen to Without Belief. Ralph.
Earthbound is also good. I'm gonna
I cried to Without
Yeah,
Belief.
Ralph is just
Fuck you,
beautiful.
Ralph. I love you, but fuck
yeah, Ralph did a really good job of putting that all together. So please listen to The Parting Gift. Earthbound. I've heard whispers
This is what I want to hear.
that Earthbound do have something new. But
A single EP or an album?
it would be a EP. But you'll hear about
That's
it.
not how you spell album.
What does EP stand for?
Extended play.
It does stand for
It does.
standard play.
It
Like
does.
LP
Is that an
stands for
extra
long
point?
play.
Correct.
Anyway,
We still lose.
we'll hear about it on what we did on the weekend because I think we'll come on maybe.
Unless it's
I think
in
you're
August.
contractually
But
bound.
yeah, you'll be on.
Yeah, I'm
We'll squeeze
contractually earthbound to appear on the pod.
Yeah, you'll be on the pod.
Can you shout out Ness for me real quick?
Shout out to Ness and Lucas for being annoying in Smash Bros.
Thank you.
Fuck you both.
That's honestly all I wanted to hear. Thank you for that.
PK Fire
That's
your
really good.
fucking ass
Yeah.
off, cunt.
Very good. I understand.
Scopes.
That's good. Yeah.
What up?
Hey,
Hold
what's
on.
going
Virgil
on?
just grew charisma.
What's going on in Hollowell's world?
Get some new shit together. We'll have that out, one day.
Yeah.
Whenever it comes out.
There's stuff in the works.
In the meantime, you can, just listen to what we already have out, which is pretty cool.
Buy the LP, examine it.
Oh yeah, we don't have many of the actual LPs, the physicals left.
Yeah, so buy them because before they're gone.
Get in those, and in the
clear with
meantime, I'm gonna go to the toilet because I'm actually about.
Yeah, I'm kind of jonesing.
Okay.
My name's Jason Burgess. I'm going to go to the toilet.
So, next up.
Hey, you did great.
Bad Love. Alex, what do you got?
Look, I'd just like to shout out to Trans Vietnamese Bakery on Commercial Road.
Yo,
Seriously,
How's it, pardon me?
The best fucking pork rolls, great vegan options. They give you free potato cakes every time too. Shit's the fucking bomb.
Oh my god.
Shout out to Analog Hair in South Yarras. I've keeping me so fresh all the time.
so fresh hits of
So,
autumn 2020.
Bad Love, we've been, like I've said last time in the thing, we've been working through some new tracks. We've been in the studio with Bowie knocking out some drums, so there's a lot of writing, a lot of stuff happening. As to what and when it will be, I can't really say anything yet, because we're still figuring out the details.
That's fine.
But there will definitely be new music out before the end of the year. And that's about it. Another new exciting project that will probably be announced by the time this airs, so keep an eye out for that as well.
Now, to put you on the spot slightly,
Yes.
only like a little bit.
Yes.
If there's any chance or
Yeah.
potential possibility
Yeah.
of a Storm the Sky show, and let's just say theoretically,
Surely not a reunion at the.
Our 10-year reunion is in fact next year. There has been some chat with the boys and with a certain label I won't mention. May potentially come into the works. I guess Will's in LA, so it kind of just
he is
depends
over there.
on
Yeah.
that, or if you want to sing, I guess we could figure something out.
Yeah,
But there has
yes.
been some talks that there may be.
There's
I'm happy to be in
Wait.
I
It's
can't
really,
say for sure. I can't say
Trail.
for sure.
it's really weird that your 10-year anniversary is November 28th.
Yes, November
it's so
28,
weird.
2020
It's-
at Stay Gold.
It's coincidental.
Very weird.
What a coincidence.
Yeah.
we won't lock anything in, but well, just
Look, I've already
for
said,
sentimental
I've already said
reasons.
too much, but look, words have been exchanged. It may happen.
All I'm saying is, yeah.
Cut that out of the episode.
It's in.
So
All that
Alright.
talk about fucking boats and shit, I had to piss so
But yeah,
bad.
man, we'll see. Yeah, it may
Fucking
very well,
Earthbound.
it very may well happen.
I've wanted to play music with you for a long time.
We've played a lot of music together.
No, I meant like as in together on the same stage at the same.
You're in a band together now.
Have we not played shows in Mount Gambier
Yeah,
before?
yeah, no, I mean as in like
what about the
like, at
weekends?
the same time. Like,
Don't
Oh,
forget the
in the same
weekends.
band. All right, yeah.
We've-
fuck
we've-
yeah.
we've
well, yeah,
played
but
plenty of
if I
shows
can't get
together,
this pitch back from fucking the States, then I'll give you a call.
Here's the thing. We need more Snow in the Sky. So let's let that happen.
And then
Very
also we need the weekends
We'll see
to be
how
an
we
actual
go.
thing. We
I
need
will-
you
I
four
said
to
if
be in a
you-
band.
if you-
Weekend's one of my favourite
If you guys
artists.
can get
I
the
would
Weeknd-
die to do a weekend
Yeah.
cover band.
We'll front it. I'll front it.
I'm going to be
100%.
completely honest
I know
with
what
you.
his appearance
All I've
fee is,
personally been
but-
able to sing for the last 4 months in my bedroom has been the new Weekend album. So like,
Yeah,
fucking slaps,
legit.
right?
How
Don't grow up, but
fucking
it
good
slaps.
is that album?
it's a fucking
I love that
how
everyone
good
froths
all
that
these
album
albums
so
are.
much.
Oh yeah, no,
Yes.
Starboy.
yeah, good times.
So
Yeah,
good.
I like what he was
there
going
are a
for.
couple of bangers.
Starboy was
Ha-
pretty
like
good.
half a bit,
I like the
yeah, half
attempt.
great.
It had to be made, but After Hours is like
So good.
it's a massive come down 80s album.
Dude,
Like, it's
Melancholy
just like-
though, that's a fucking vibe. Like
That's
that
a-
with Gavalsestein
Oh,
on the fucking tracks, it's a fucking slap.
Just
It
got real
slaps.
poppy in here.
We're
Talking about
the weekend
man
is a
himself,
fucking-
able
it's
to
good.
testify, baby. That
Yes.
man can do
And
no wrong.
And it's these guys' cover band. They're
you
the
know
weekends.
why? You know why he's so good?
But what we did on the
It's
weekends.
because he's from Canada,
Sorry, that was
right? Everyone good is from Canada.
That's actually true. 21 Pilots.
Anyway,
Let's wrap
that's it for plugs.
No,
These guys could have a chat
legit
in
band.
5 minutes when we're off camera and mic.
Can we all stop?
They are lucky. No, we're on a separate soundtrack.
It's all right.
We have stuff to plug. Buy our merch. Please do it. We have these shirts. There's not many left, front and back. Yep.
Stay Gold's merch if there's
Designed by Selena Snow, tattooist. Printed by us.
on AS Color.
These cunts keep talking and are not listening at all.
No one cares what they're saying.
Buy the Anti-Gildan Merch Club shirts. We've got no more long sleeves. I'm printing hoodies. Hoodies will be out in the next few weeks, so be prepared for those. Come to Stay Gold. Buy pints, buy pizza, whatever you have to do. Support local music. Shout out to Bats. Shout out to Scoble, the best sound man in Victoria.
The room.
Shout out to Alex, the best bar manager in the world. We love you. Shout out to Gentle Ben,
The best fucking
the best hipster.
hipster hobo in the place.
Shout out to Gentle Ben. Yeah, that'll do.
Now return.
Yes.
If you don't shout out Stokesy, I'll be mad.
And shout out to our number one videographer, John Stokes. Jurassic Park. Everyone listen to Jurassic Park. So everyone will love Jurassic Park. They're the best band. So.
Best film clips going around.
And also, if you need
cheapest film
videography done, hit up Stokesy as well, because he's the king. And is there anything else?
We're not lying.
When's lunch?
November 28th.
November 28th,
Stay
Beyond
Gold.
Blue fundraiser at Stay Gold. Closer to the date, we'll have announcements and that. But at the moment, Earthbound
Without
belief should be playing. So
Are you doubling up?
Mate, by the sounds of it, I have to.
Yeah, well, fuck
Is
it.
in.
absolutely.
If you
So
can convince Above the
squares around
Fallen
it.
as well, I play with them too sometimes.
oh god,
Dude,
Triple
I can't
bill.
tell you how bored I am. Just teach me the parts for one of them. I'll do it. Like I'm happy.
and
Guess
thanks everyone for watching our stupid shit. This has just been a laugh, and shout out to YouTube for not cancelling us yet.
Yet.
I think after the Michael Hutchins retort, I think that's when we're going to get cancelled.
Yeah. So,
Next week.
everyone, thanks for watching. You might never see us ever again. So anyway, cancelled. Thanks. Bye.
Thanks for tuning in. Until next week, this has been Jace and Burjo saying, drink irresponsibly, Australia.